Hello, 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 you guys. Hi, how are you all today? It is Thursday afternoon, and it's a beautiful day here in Philadelphia. And my lovely husband is in the background driving. Say hi, babe.
Hey y'all, what's up?
He's tired, but he is taking a little staycation to, you guys probably already guessed, Oceans Resort in Atlantic City. Y'all already know. I've been posted that resort many times on my page because it's like our home away from home when we can't go too far. So I'm excited. Thought it's been a while since I posted a video, and so I'm like, let's bring you guys along. So welcome back. It's nice to have you guys back. And yeah, let's go to Oceans in Atlantic City.
I remember like most of them. Oh yeah, I can't think of them. You up to no good.
It's always nice to be back at Oceans, our happy place away from home. That's literally only an hour. And how long is it from home, babe?
20 to 30 minutes.
An hour and 20, 30 minutes? Yeah, you can't beat that. I see some people in the pool, not many, so that's good.
Hey. Oh. Come on, son. Come on, we got this. Come on.
Mommy's coming.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Well, I gotta get up that. There we go.
About to grab some to eat. Literally have not eaten all day. And it's 5 o'clock. The only thing I ate today so far is some grapes and strawberries. And that was not intentional.
Straight, don't worry about it.
That was not intentional to not eat today. But, when you're busy, you kind of get distracted and forget to eat. It happens, But we're on our way downstairs to grab something to eat.
Lobby.
Whew, yes. Yes, Lord. Time to eat.
All right, let's do it. Go.
Well, they don't have a lot of healthy options here, a lot of greasy food. So I thought, like, you know what? My best bet is to get a lox bagel with some red peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes. So I think that's a pretty good option, or I should say choice. But when you're looking for something more on the healthier side, when all you're given is greasy cheesesteaks and burgers, and don't get me wrong, it looks good and the old me would have loved to indulge. But, yeah, it's a new year and I'm in my 40s and it's time to take better care of myself. So let me go ahead and enjoy my bagel and I'll get back to you guys in just a second. Listen here, there is a pool, trust and believe, I'm going to be in it. And so here at Oceans, they used to keep their outdoor pool like closed in the cold season, but they realized how much people wanted to actually be in the pool, even with it being cold, and so they decided to start opening up the outside. And I love it. It feels so liberating. It feels so, I don't know, it just feels so good with like the warmth of the water, but the cool breeze on my skin and the balance of both. I just love it. It feels so good. And you can literally see, first of all, it's really cold out. The weather really changed. It was like 70 something when I first arrived. And I don't know what it dropped to. It feels about like 50 out here, but you can see the steam coming off the pool, and it feels so good. I love it. I'm so glad that they decided to just keep the pool open. It's like, we're adults, you know what I mean? If we want to come out here in the cold, and then let us, you know what I mean? Like, let us make that choice. So I'm glad that they were like, you know what? Let them do what they want. So I was just in the hot tub, and it felt so good. And I actually, when I get out the hot tub, I like to just sit or stand and just let the cold breeze hit my warm body after I got out the hot tub, and it feels so good. It feels invigorating. You guys should try it. Seriously. I've always was like wanting to try, you know how those people do, I don't know if it's Antarctica, Iceland, I don't know where they do it at, where they they dive into the ocean in the middle of winter. I honestly would do that, you guys. I know it sounds crazy. I would do it. I just love experience, trying new experiences. I love pushing the boundaries. And so I would do it. I was even thinking about doing it while I was here, but I don't know. Yeah, I think one day I'm going to do it. But I love water. It makes me so happy. And I feel so free, and I feel so light. I feel like I weigh like 20 pounds in the pool. It just feels so good. I love it. They're kicking us out soon. I've been in the pool for like almost 2 hours, and I'm still not ready to get out, but I do have my husband and our son waiting, and they're about to close up anyway, so we're gonna get out, shower, and I don't know what we have planned for this evening. I'm not sure, but I'm happy and content now that I got in the pool. I did some laps around the pool. I did some exercising around the pool. I did some, like I said, I did some laps. I love to swim. I am a fish. I taught my two boys how to swim, actually, and I'm just waiting to teach my youngest how to swim when the time comes. But yeah, who needs to pay for lessons when mommy can teach you? So I always took pride in teaching them how to swim, and that's always been, you know, it's awesome. I love that I was able to do that. I'm looking forward to teaching my baby. But they're over there waiting for me. There they go. Right there. My toddler's all shriveled up like a raisin. But they have a great pool here. There's the outside pool. And inside, jacuzzi, pool table over there. Who else gets so worried about dropping their phone? I am, but I have a tight grip on it. They're being so patient. They just got out not too long ago. They haven't been waiting too long for me. Bye. Oh, I guess I'm the last one in here. Thumbnail. Alright, I'm getting out, babe. Alright. Oh man, I don't want to get out. I don't want to get out. Don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me. Maybe I'll get back in tomorrow. Alright, let me get out before they throw me out. Well, just got done showering. It's kind of late. It's like 9:30. And I already ate dinner, but my husband's hungry again. So we were going to order a pizza, right? Well, my husband's going to order a pizza. And he ordered a medium. They were like, oh, we only have one size pizza. So they were like, it's 8 slices, 12 inches. And then they gave my husband the total plus delivery, and they were like, that'll be $30 for one 12-inch pizza. Crazy, right? So I told my husband, I was like, he looked at me, I was like, babe, it's up to you. It's up to you if you think that it's worth it or not. And he was like, nah, I'm not getting it. I was like, good call. I'm gonna pay $30 for a 12-inch, one 12-inch pizza. So we're going downstairs. We're gonna go to the cafe.
It was like all the scallop bags came
Mean. You are something else. So they have a 24-hour cafe, and the cafe is actually very nice. A lot of good late night snacks if you got the munchies, and or if you just have an appetite, they have food as well. So my husband's I told him to just come to the cafe. It makes more sense. Ooh, my goodness. Look at these ice cream sandwiches.
Man.
They're massive.
Hey.
Hello. What you getting, babe? They also have things on the menu, I think that's not up here.
Is everyone here in line?
That's what it's saying.
Well, yeah, I guess I go down there.
I think I'll help myself to a blueberry Greek yogurt.
Hey, that's getting a pepperoni.
So, you guys, I have a story time, right? So, you guys already know I'm at Oceans, right? So, my husband and I were coming from the pool and going up to our room. So, as we are about to get off the elevator, we didn't even honestly, now that I think about it, Nate, we were still in the elevator before, as they were coming on, we were still on the elevator trying to get off. So they weren't even patient waiting on the outside of the elevator till we got off first, and then you enter. That's how, everyday people do it. So who do you think comes on the elevator? It's JT from the City Girls, right? And I don't listen to their music at all. I just know their faces from, social media. I don't follow them or anything, but you know their faces just by, the media, right? So, back to my story. Where was I? So she gets on the elevator before we even get off the elevator, and she looks me dead in my eyes, and I look her in hers, and then I walked away, and I was just like, oh, I was like, to the entourage she was with, I was like, that's JT, right? They were, yeah, that's her. And I was like, to the one lady, one of her makeup artists, because she was surrounded by a bunch of people, and I said to her, stop taking such a big bite, man. So I said to her, tell JT, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but just let her know that she's a beautiful girl, and she should smile because she looks so mean. And the girl was just like, she agreed with me. She's like, yeah, I'll let her know. I was like, yeah, tell her to smile more. Because she looks so mean. The eye contact she gave me was like almost like she had beef with me. And I don't know. I've never met her in my life. But I don't know. I found that to be, it was kind of strange. She wasn't friendly at all. And, I don't fangirl over anybody. But she definitely gave the energy of like she's just not approachable. And I wouldn't approach her anyway, but that was just the energy and vibe I got from her. But I just found that to be very interesting. So that's the end of my story. But I also was like, I wonder what she was doing here, because she was full makeup, hair done. She, like I said, she had an entourage of makeup people and wardrobe, and then she was in a robe like she had just got done doing a photo shoot. So I was just like, but why here in Atlantic City? I found that interesting. But I don't know. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Hot Pockets Hi. Doodly 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 doo.
You guys look great. I was talking.
I feel so bad for housekeeper because apparently it's what do they call senior graduation, like college seniors,
Something or other.
and so there's like a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, they're in droves. Over, I don't even know, over 100.
Called savage.
Over 100 college kids, and they're, first of all, the girls, most of them are like half naked, but you know, whatever your preference. And then I just feel so bad for housekeeping because they're the ones that are gonna have to clean up all the beer cans, all the condoms, and yeah. They said we were on the elevator with one lady. She was like, the customer service was complaining about like the fact that we're here during spring break and tore their rooms up. And I just feel so bad for housekeepers because they don't get paid enough to do that. So, but I'm just glad we're at the end of the hall where it's quiet and peaceful.
And monkeys.
Oh Lord, baby.
My bad. Are we live?
Well, eat your pizza before it gets cold. This is so nostalgic. Hold on, you guys.
No.
Oh, you can't really see it that well. Oh, you know what? Once the lights are off, let me turn the lights off. I guess that's a little better. Let's see. There it is. Zoom in. So nostalgic. When we come here, we always make sure to ask for a room with a view of, what is that, baby? Ferris wheel. Yes. And our son, our little toddler, loves looking at it. He's mesmerized by it. Well, we're about to call it a night. Putting the little toddler to sleep. And one thing Oceans can work on is the fact that it's like if there is a hotel or Airbnb and you don't have like access to like for like your your guest to like get on streaming services like Hulu, Max, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, like what year are we in? And you guys are still offering people cable and no streaming services. Like my husband and I, we don't do cable. Like that's just not our thing, we never have. I didn't grow up with cable. I don't believe my husband didn't either. And so, we're just flicking through channels over and over again trying to find something to watch, and like the options are like terrible. To where we end up on the Disney Channel or Nickelodeon watching cartoons, which we both love cartoons, but still, But get with the program. There should be streaming services so people can log into their account. I would much rather that, and that should be offered across the board everywhere. But it's crazy trying to find something on cable, for those who love like reality TV shows, I guess I see why they like cable, because that's all that it offers. A bunch of like stupid shows, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the Housewives and all that other junk. But yeah, whatever. But that's why I'm just like, well, I'll just get on my phone and watch YouTube. So, but we're about to go night-night. And I'll see you guys in the late morning, early afternoon for brunch. Until tomorrow, I love you guys. Sleep well. Have a good night. And sweet dreams. So pretty. They look real. I doubt they're real, but they look real. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, It's the next day and we're about to head to brunch. Hello. Well, technically it's not good morning, it's good afternoon. So my husband is doing some things on the computer real quick, and he's gonna meet us down there. So, but our son and I are headed to brunch, and Daddy will be down in just a second. How are you guys doing today? Listen, you woke up this morning. That's a reason to be thankful. It's a reason to feel blessed. Another day to try again. Yeah. I'm hungry because all I really ate yesterday was bagel. Well, a lox bagel with the works, and a banana and oranges, and I think that was it. So I'm looking forward to a great meal this afternoon. So let's go to brunch. Got my little guy in the Bentley who almost fell. He likes to stand up. Say, I'm in the Bentley. Hello. Someone's thirsty. Got some fresh squeezed orange juice, right? That they charge an arm and a leg for, but it's worth it. Save some room for breakfast, buddy. There goes Big Daddy. You made it. They were like, the guy was like, they're really jokey today. The guy was like, what'd he say? He was like, I said I have 12:30 reservations. He's like, it's 12:40, you're late. Sorry. No eating today. He's like, he was like, yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to send you away. And he looked so serious, so I believed him. He's like, I'm just kidding. I was like, oh wow. I was like, you got me. Because he wasn't like smiling at all, but then he smiled when he was like, I'm just kidding. I'm like, oh, he was like, yeah, we'll seat you, don't worry. Also, they said the kitchen closes in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah. I kind of figure you're going to get what you usually get.
I love you. Thanks, baby.
I do like their menu.
I love you. Are you hungry? You want some more?
He is ready to eat. He doesn't like that.
What is it?
And I don't blame, it's pina colada. I've never been a pina colada person, so I don't like it.
Didn't we ask for it?
Isn't that nice? They give you complimentary smoothies. Who doesn't want something complimentary, right?
Speaking of friends.
So, we will be going to the boardwalk soon. I'm so excited. Cannot leave until we walk the boardwalk. And I want to go past my favorite, what's it called? Middle Eastern restaurant. Have you guys ever had Middle Eastern food? You really need to check it out. The flavors are top tier. Like, their seasonings, oh my gosh. Their rice with like raisins. I know it doesn't make sense, but it really does when you try it. And you're like, wow. It's so delicious. They have like this sauce. I don't know what it is. I just know I eat it and I enjoy it. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. And I usually get like the lamb shank, and then it comes on like this huge bed of rice, and it's there. Like, I noticed that with Middle Eastern food, it's not about like the aesthetics, right? It's not about presentation. It's not all like, no, it's not a pretty plate. Like, let's just be real. It's literally a pile of lettuce with your beef shank right in the center. So it's not about presentation, but I mean, listen, it smells amazing, it looks amazing, and so, you know, like, you should check it out. I think you'll really enjoy it, you guys. Oh no, you don't remember what you were going to say? I'm sorry.
It'll come back.
Okay. Our little guy's watching Miss Rachel. He loves Miss Rachel, and the food is here. Thank you.
I don't know if he grabbed it.
Yes.
I know exactly what's going to happen.
Thank you.
Thank you. We get the same thing every time because why not? Look at him. He is
Wait
ready
to
to
feed you.
eat.
I
Okay.
can't wait to feed you.
Okay, I'm gonna pause and eat my food because I'm
You always
hungry.
come first, because I love you. You always be first. And mom. And me.
Well, I'm happy now and I can go home. I got to go swimming and now I'm on the boardwalk. It's a beautiful day. The sun is bright and it's got a nice little breeze. You know, when you're by the water, you're gonna always get that breeze. It's pretty calm and quiet on the boardwalk today too. Got my little guy, as you can see. Zen, say hi. Say hi, everybody. So, babe,
Yes.
it's been really bothering me how, like, when people are losing weight, everyone just assumes that it's Ozempic or some type of, you know, similar medication.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I mean, dang, people, some people do actually work out. Some people do eat healthy.
Some people.
I think it's kind of offensive because, you know, I don't know what Lizzo's doing. Apparently, you know, people are like, she's taking Ozempic.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see people who are like losing weight, they're likely taking Ozempic. And it's kind of offensive, mainly for me, because my husband will tell you, I bust my butt.
Yeah, you do.
You know, I'm almost,
Seen it.
yes, I'm almost 40 pounds down since the beginning of the year. And I've worked very hard to lose that 36 pounds as of last week. I didn't weigh myself this week, but I'm proud of myself. I've been eating healthy and monitoring my calorie intake and working out Sunday through Friday, taking 2 days off and working out 5 days a week. And it's just like, for someone to sit here and try to claim I'm using Ozempic, like, that's very offensive. And it waters down my hard work.
That's the other thing.
So stop being ignorant, people. Not everybody's on Ozempic. I am not the medication type of person. I don't like medication. I didn't grow up taking medication. That was not something my family made. You know, like, that was just not something that we looked towards when we were sick or a headache or anything. Like, that was just not something my family did. Growing up as kids, we never took medication. I never received an immunization shot, and that's just a fact. So, and I didn't go to a school where it was prioritized taking immunizations. So that was something we didn't grow up doing, and a lot of other family members did not get immunization shots. So that's just not something I'm used to. So when they even tried to get me to take COVID, I was like, heck no, you're not putting that in my body.
I would.
Oh,
Take cash, yeah. After days, though, and show me.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
I don't know if I have any ones in it. No, we're not doing no cash app here. He seemed like he really wanted us to buy it so bad. That's why, even though I don't eat that junk, I'm like, I just felt like it was the right thing to give him some money, because clearly he really needed it. He's working hard to get some money. So, but anyway, right, baby?
Yes.
I work hard for this body
That's the thing.
and this snatched waist. Like,
You'll be exhausted.
well, it ain't snatched yet.
Don't downplay it. I see the difference and I love it.
Thanks, honey.
Haven't you noticed that I love it?
Yes, you've always loved it.
Have you noticed
Well, yes.
lately any differences?
Yes.
Oh, I was just wondering. I had to double check.
I mean, I'm sure if they look at my videos from as late as this year. Check out my videos from earlier this year. You'll definitely see the difference. Even if in my breathing, my energy level is amazing. Yeah, you'll see the difference.
Also, doesn't ozempic cause drastic weight loss?
Yeah. I mean, they say you like you see it in your face. And then also,
Are you recording yourself?
also keep in mind too that for those that do take it, be careful because they say that the moment you get off of it, all your weight comes back. So just be mindful of that.
Sounds just
that
like a drug to me.
if you don't have a healthy relationship with food, I think it starts with that first.
Isn't that funny how it works?
Make sure you have a healthy relationship with food, because if you don't, and you stopped taking Ozempic and you haven't changed your eating habit, the weight comes right back.
Yeah. How about that?
But my doctor says she's really proud of me, and she said I'm doing fantastic because she actually told me, like, she tried to, I wouldn't say try to push me, but she did try to talk me into taking Ozempic.
Sure did.
And was just telling me, like, it'll benefit you. And I told her, like, trust me, I don't need Ozempic. I've lost weight before and I could do it again. And once I went into the doctor's the other day and she see how much I weigh, she was just like, wow. She was like, I mean, you're doing fine on your own. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Imagine
She was
did it without Ozempic.
She was just very impressed.
Wouldn't that be a sight to see?
She was like, yeah. She's like, wow, you're doing amazing. Keep it up. So, yeah. I'm proud of myself. And I'm not, again, let me be very clear. I'm not judging anyone on Ozempic. If you feel like that's what you need
That makes me happy.
to help you, get to your goal weight, then by all means, I don't judge.
But I will say this, if I may. Here's the thing.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sure, we don't judge, but just keep in mind, if you stare too long into the abyss, eventually the abyss will stare back into you. I'm talking to you, Ozempic users. You heard it here first.
Babe, don't be just,
My financial consultant, I gotta take this.
be careful, that's
Hey,
all.
No problem. Hey, what's going on?
And if Ozempic's working for you, then that's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Keep going, Just don't go be codependent on Ozempic, Do what you need to do when you're into. Takes hard work and dedication to lose, and not just a drug, So keep going, you guys. We can do it. We're going to do this together, whether on Ozempic or not. Let's lose this weight together. Summer is fast approaching. We still got time.
Go ahead. No.
Plus, I am. Just because I'm not using Ozempic, that doesn't make me better than anybody. Please make that very clear. I'm no better than anybody. We're all on the same path, just getting there in different ways, right? We all have the same goal. We're just getting to our goals in different ways. But we are the same. Wow, the sun just said, I'm coming out to play.
Did I go too hard?
You always do.
Just being honest.
Yeah, baby, but we're not here to hurt anybody.
Yes, dude, you're right.
I want to make anyone feel guilty about the decisions they're making.
Yes, dude, you're 100% right.
At the end of the day, it is more difficult for some people.
That's a good point, baby. I didn't think.
And some people need just a little extra help.
Yes, drugs will always be there to help you out.
Yeah, that's what they're made for.
Not all drugs. That was my point.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, look, a palm tree. Oh, look, a repair garage.
It's definitely not a Florida palm tree.
Sure ain't. Ain't nothing like Florida. Florida.
Florida?
Florida. Florida.
Is it that?
How did they used to say it on those older shows?
Is it Florida?
I don't know. I just want to say it like the Southern people sometimes.
They're really trying to renovate, reinvent. I think that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
They're really trying to reinvent Atlantic City. There's new
So keep it really
restaurants.
nice.
There's like new things to do. They have a Starbucks. I don't drink at Starbucks, but they have a Starbucks. They have a Mexican restaurant. What else do they have?
I'm not sure, baby.
But I see some changes, and I think they're changes for the good. Son, you see the seagulls?
All right, panning around.
Fingers in the camera.
No, dear.
About to come down here and sit at the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping we could do that this time, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a little too breezy.
oh well, that's a good point. I missed that.
You know, we want our little guy to be comfortable. Look, baby,
Sure do.
they have paintball down here too.
Paintball. All right.
I think.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. And we're live.
He's cracking up. My son is cracking up at the bird. All right, you ready to move on? There they go again.
I love you. Look forward to when you can say I love you too. One day.
Yep.
Be patient.
Yep.
Challenge. Good job.
Well, I'm going to spend the rest of my time here with my family, so I'm going to bid you guys adieu. I think that's how you say it. But thank you guys for taking your time out to spend time with me and my family. I appreciate you guys always. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. I value each and every one of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I hope you have a fantastic day. It is Friday, so enjoy your weekend. And until next time, I love you guys. Thank you.